Hey everybody, it's Tara Michelle, aka Opinionated Sense. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel if you are a repeat offender. Today I am here to talk about the Tresor La Nuit line. I am fresh up off of filming my Mongerlon video, so you'll notice same sweater, same everything, but I warned you guys that when I film in the same day, I'm not doing wardrobe changes. Okay, so I wanted to do this video, and this video may go up ahead of the other like 4 or 5 videos I've already filmed because I can't wait to see the reactions from Takara and Maria. I don't even want to hear it, but I know I'm gonna have to. So let's get into it. We're gonna start with the original OG and the La Nuit Tresor. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful bottles. These are beautiful bottles. These diamonds. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. And this is the one with the black bow. This is a flanker of the original Tresor, which I've never smelled before. And it is supposed to be a depiction of the dark side of rose and mixes notes of black rose with Tahitian vanilla orchid absolute. There are also accords of natural incense. Yeah, I know I hate incense, right? Incense is my least favorite note of all time on the planet. Papyrus, patchouli, lychee, praline, and that's it. It's ready to keep going. So yeah, the first time I smelled this was a year ago. This was horrible to me. I sprayed it and there was like a bitter, sour, sharp note to it, and I have talked reckless about this since. But Takara Thompson, y'all, she told me to try it again, y'all. I found it for a good deal, and I purchased it because I know I can always pass it along to someone else or even sell it on Macquarie if I don't like it. So, I know this is y'all baby. I literally know this is y'all baby, and I'm gonna try this. I just don't like incense, and that's what I feel is the problem. All right, we're gonna let that air out over there. I'm so nervous. I'm not even inhaling right now. I'm just using the air that was already in my lungs. Okay, see, in the air, it smells a lot like the EDT version, which I have. The lies. They reformulated this. Oh my God. Well, I still don't want to hear it, Takara and Maria. I really don't want to hear it now. Oh my God, this smells amazing. What is happening? Okay, it smells like Kool-Aid a little bit. What is happening? I'm tripping. No, that smell like Kool-Aid. That smell like the Kool-Aid before you put in the sugar. When you open up the pack and you smell in there. I'm gonna have to edit some of this out, y'all. I'm just gonna sit here and smell this for a second. This is amazing. Okay, in all seriousness, wait a minute. In all seriousness, I had to have a bad bottle, or this has been reformulated. Those are only 2 options because, guys, there was something in it, and this doesn't smell remotely like the one I had. I also don't purchase perfume from the site that I purchased originally from either, because I had more than one time that happens where but at least with that one, I had smelled stuff at the store, gotten that and been like, this is not what I smelled at the store, and sent it back. I never tested that in the store, so I think that it was just a fake or a bad bottle, guys. Oh my gosh. This is outstanding. I'm woman enough, so let's go ahead and get this out the way in front of everybody in the world. I apologize because I had the wrong impression. You were misrepresented, and I take back everything I said. If I could, go back to all the comments, I'd delete them. I'm not doing that because it takes too much time, but I want you to know, woman to woman, I apologize. Like 100%. Like, wow. Man, I'm gonna hear it. That smells so, it smells like Kool-Aid. Okay, I'm messed up in the head right now. Y'all almost said something. I just don't even know what's happening. So, whew, I'm so shook. I can't even gather myself right now. So this is, what are y'all calling this? This is La Nuit Tresor La Nuit. EDT. Y'all know I hate saying that word because it's like toyer, whatever. This is the EDT version, much lighter, purple, really cute. It says this is the fruity edition with green and sour flavors. So let's see, Floriental, fruity, musky, built around the passionate accord of Damascus Rose, fruity notes of raspberry, wild blackberry, lychee, and black currant to open the composition with an explosion of zesty citruses, including bergamot. The heart is a floral bouquet of damask roses combined with peony and lily of the valley. The base consists of patchouli, vanilla from Tahiti, and white musks. So this one I absolutely adore. This one was the one that I purchased when I could not tolerate whatever concoction was sent to me originally that was posing as La Nuit Tresor. It wasn't it, y'all. I'm telling you. Not according to what I'm smelling right now on this thing. I feel like, dude, I should sue somebody. This is so good. It's supposed to be, it is fruity, but it's just a lighter, fresher, zestier, fruitier version. I just really don't even, I don't really get much of the DNA of the first one at all. Not even remotely close. My kids are playing in the background. If you can hear them, guys, I'm so sorry. There is not a lot of depth to this one. It's fruity and it's sweet. It's very simplistic, and I mean that in the best way. No diss to it all. I really like it. It's something that you can wear wonderfully in the fall and even in the spring too. I think it's too much for the summer, for me anyway. Even though it's a lighter, fresher, that fruitiness would, guys, mosquitoes, like, it's one of my greatest fears is to just be covered in them and I could never be on Naked and Afraid or any of those other crazy, Bear Grylls and stuff. I'm not doing that. I'm not. This is phenomenal. It's phenomenal, and it's beautiful, and it's simple, and it's sweet, and it's fruity, and it's great. On to the next one. So the next one that we're going to talk about is La Nuit Tresor Caresse. And this one is like identical to the original, only it doesn't have the incense. So I prefer this one. Even though I do love the original, that incense is so annoying. I don't like incense. Not in real life, not, in a dream, nowhere. So the notes, it says, Lancôme Tresor La Nuit Caresse begins with a fruity blend of raspberry, bergamot, and lychee, which shouldn't be mistaken with lychee, I guess. I'm going to have to look into that and see what the difference is. Spiced with notes of pink pepper that gives it a bit of freshness. Damascus Rose, known as the Queen of Roses, rules the heart of the perfume, accompanied by a sensual duo of jasmine and almond blossom. The composition is completed by the warm base of tonka bean, orchid, vanilla from Tahiti, patchouli, and white musk. Now, these notes don't match the original notes at all. So why this reminds me so much of it minus the incense, I have no idea. Maybe I've been tripping, but again, I thought I hated the original, so. What's up with these? Take it forever to spray out. Whoo, yes. But you know what? The funniest thing is this comes off much, much spicier than the original on that first spray. Okay, there is a difference. Smelling them side by side, there is a difference. Yeah, this is much more Kool-Aid powder and incense, and it's deeper and it's heavier. And this is lighter and fresher and spicier, if that's even possible. The Kool-Aid powder smell is there. Okay. This one's sweeter. And now I think this one comes across lighter. You know what? It's lighter now on this stick because it's been sprayed longer. But this one has an air of freshness to it. And with that almond, it's just, guys, I don't know. This one is definitely sweeter, tartar, darker. That incense is doing something to it. This one is, man, it's so similar to it with the differences. I'm confused by the two of those. I really like them both. I don't know that I could choose. I'm gonna have to, because you know y'all be making me rate these, so I better figure it out. And then they're different again. Okay, I'm done with these guys. Right now, I'm moving on to the next one. So yeah, I gave you the notes of that one. This is a beautiful scent, very similar to the original in my opinion. I don't think I've been looking up this whole video. I'm so shook. I have to keep looking at the bottle to before it morphs into something else that you know, I feel like I'm being punked right now. When you've hated something for a whole year, do you know how much it throws you off kilter for you to have to go, but wait. Yeah, it reminds me a lot of the original one. I think I was thrown off a little bit because I was paying attention to the notes. That's why I like to not even know what's in something sometimes. Because I start going, oh no, it is different. It is very, very similar with some minor differences. That almond is beautiful in there and adds a little something different. But it's still like a less spicy version of the original, even though at first spritz, it came out very spicy. I don't know what that was, but it went away rather quickly. Now let's talk about my baby. Let's talk about my favorite one of all of them. This one, where are the notes here? This one I already have it. This one is Tresor La Nuit à la folie. Something's wrong with me. Okay, so are we going to, let's just read this whole, okay, now here it is. So the top notes are pink pepper, bergamot, pear, and red currants. The heart is Damascus Rose, jasmine, peony, violets. The base is bourbon vanilla. Bourbon vanilla is fire. Benzoin, tonka, patchouli, woody notes, and Braxton nutmeg. Now, usually I do not like spice pie elements in my fragrances, but the nutmeg in this is very subdued. I love benzoin. This is my baby. This is a departure from the original, the EDT and Caresse. This is its own perfume. Oh man, the rose is so good in this. Everything is so good in this. This is way less smoky than the original and the Caresse. This is, you know, because I don't really like smoky scents per se. I won't say no to them, but they're not, it's not a necessity for a fragrance to be smoky for me to like it. I just want to bathe in this. Guys, this is the right amount of sweet. Like, it's not overly sweet at all like the EDT is, or the first three we talked about. They're really, really sweet. This one is a perfect blend of sweetness and fruit and floral. This is a beauty. This is a beauty. This is my favorite one. It's so uniquely intricate. It's a very complex scent. If you look at the notes and then you smell it, you get all of these notes. The pink pepper, the bergamot, the pear, the red currant right there in the opening. The Damascus Rose, jasmine, peony, violet, you get those. And then that base, that bourbon vanilla, the benzoin, the tonka, the patchouli, the woody notes, and Braxton, and nutmeg. You get all of those in something that is blended so well. As you'll see in another video when I was talking about a fragrance I'm not fond of, I mentioned how it wasn't blended well. How I got all of the notes, but they were single and separate and just screechy and just there. This one here, they're all there, but they're blended well. They're holding hands and singing Kumbaya, but everybody gets a solo part while they're in that circle still holding hands. So they are connected, but still getting to shine. I think you got to be brilliant to come up with that. I love this flanker. And again, that is Lancome's Tresor La Nuit à la folie. This one is a super favorite of everybody, and that would be Lancome's Tresor La Nuit Nude. La Nuit Tresor Nude was launched in 2020. The top note is bergamot, middle note is rose, base notes are coconut and vanilla. Definitely get the coconut. A la folie is my favorite flanker of the flankers that have, you know, like some rich color, some heaviness, some decadence to them. I really, and I know this probably sounds super crazy, don't consider Nude or Musc Diamant to really be in this line. Even though they are, look at this, so beautiful. Even though they're in the line, clearly it's, you know, I can't just say that they're not because it's not my company. They are nothing like the other ones. They're so different that I call them their own thing. So when I say à la folie is my favorite, I'm not including those two. This is stunning. Okay, so this reminds me of a vacation, being somewhere on a tropical beach, an island. This reminds me of having your hair in cornrows and your scalp is freshly oiled with some beautiful papaya oil or something like that. Your skin is glistening and, you know, got some sparkle or shine to it. You out here looking like Edward from the Twilight series where he got in the sun, how he sparkled. That's how you out here looking. Only with, you know, color, with a tan. You're not pale. You're looking and feeling your best. This is beautiful. It's not overtly sexy to me. It is sensual. I could see a man going crazy over this. It's very like decadent and I would say that it was a little bit gourmand in the sense that it makes me want to eat a fruit salad. It itself to me isn't one that comes across as edible to me simply because it smells like a perfume. This has a little hint of that smell that's in My Burberry Black, which I have up for sale on Mercari, by the way, in case you're interested. Yeah. It's something perfumey about it. And I'm not really a huge fan of perfumes that smell like perfumes. But this one is a winner. I don't really mean that to be a complaint. Do I wish it wasn't in there? Of course. I would like it to be less perfumey and more coconutty. But it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I have no complaints. Seriously, it's beautiful. If I had to choose out of all of the flankers, this one overall is my favorite. Next would be à la folie. But again, because I don't count Nude and Musc Diamant, this is Tresor La Nuit Musc Diamant. This diamond, are you kidding me? This bottle is stunning. I freaking love it. I had to have it the moment that I saw the bottle. I didn't even look at any notes. I didn't care. So, the notes in Musc Diamant. Top notes: raspberry, violet leaf, white musk, heart, damask rose, freesia, jasmine petals, white musk. Base, white musk, sandalwood, almond, patchouli, vanilla. So, if you were paying attention, pupils, white musk is in the top, the mid, and the base. So, musk, anyone? Got musk, anyone? It was inappropriate. I apologize. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. I love musk. It is probably, I don't know, top 5 of my favorite scents, notes in a fragrance. I'm a vanilla girl, of course. I love peony. Oh, and I love musk. Musk might be my number 2. Yeah, it's probably my number 2. This is beautiful. You get the raspberry, the violet, the freesia, the musk. Now the sandalwood, the almond, the patchouli, the vanilla, those do come in the dry down. But baby, that musk, this is a beautiful musk. This is one of the most beautiful musks I've come across. This is quality musk on the level of a Narciso Rodriguez. And those of you who know Narciso, those of you who know musk, know that that's paying someone the highest form of a compliment. Can I get an amen and a hallelujah? Thank you. Guys, this one is clean. It has a slight sweetness to it. It is not overly floral or fruity. It is a musk bomb. It is clean. It is exquisite. It is elegant. I can see you wearing this in a ball gown or a little black dress. This is very versatile. This is very universal. It can be an everyday scent if you want it to be. And I also think this can be worn all year round. Especially if you don't live somewhere with too crazy of the 4 seasons. Like I live in the Midwest, we get the harshest cold and the harshest heat and everything in the middle, but I could still wear this. Yes. You have to spray heavy in the wintertime here, and then make sure you wrap up with your coat and your scarf and your hat so that when you get to work or wherever you're going, you open it up, all that goodness is still there. I don't know how this would go if you were just throwing on a hoodie and spraying it on and it was just in the direct wind. But there is a way to wear this all year if you deal with super cold. I like musk so much that I like to wear it year round. So those are scents that are heavy in musk. Those are ones I think that you can wear whenever you want to wear them. I think this is perfect for spring and fall, but also doable in the summer and the winter. Guys, these are great. These are excellent perfumes. I'm glad I have the complete collection now. I am beyond shocked at the fact that I love the original way that I do, because, you know. So let's order these things. In the 6th place, we're going to go ahead and have Nude. In the 5th place, I'm going to go with the original Tresor La Nuit. In 4th place, we have the EDT version of La Nuit. 3rd place, we have Caresse. La Nuit Tresor Caresse. In 2nd place, we have A La Folie. My baby. And in 1st place, we have Musc Diamant. I just cannot state enough. I love a good musk. This is one of the best musk perfumes I've ever smelled. It's on the lighter, brighter, fresher, feminine side. Doesn't lean unisex at all like a lot of musk can do, especially in Narciso Rodriguez. It can lean either way. This is femininity at its finest, and I love it. So guys, as usual, please consider subscribing, especially if you're a repeat offender, and checking or setting the, whatever you do to the notification bell, click it. And tell your friends about me, share this video. Please leave in the comments, because you know I love to talk to you in the comments. If you own any of these or all of these, shout out to my girl Yummy411, because she did a complete collection video as well. Check her out if you are not following her already. She's so beautiful. Until then, guys, I will see you in the comments. Bye.